What Musk never mentioned anywhere was that USAID's Inspector General was in the process of investigating its own public-private partnership between Musk's Starlink and the Ukrainian government at the time that the billionaire's Doge crippled the agency. That investigation was launched with a public announcement last year. Its status now unknown, but I think you can take a guess if it will continue. Those Starlink consoles were just a fraction of the business that Musk companies do with the federal government. Over the past decade, just two of his companies, Tesla and SpaceX, have won more than $15 billion in contracts, according to the New York Times. Not chump change. Most of that comes from his space business, which effectively dictates NASA's rocket launch schedule. Last September, the FAA announced plans to fine SpaceX for skirting launch safety rules, including using an unapproved launch control room. That same day, Musk lashed out, saying humanity will forever be confined to Earth unless there is radical reform at the FAA. A week after that, Musk called for the resignation of the FAA's chief. Then last month, in the final days of the Biden administration, a SpaceX Starship exploded shortly after takeoff, spreading an estimated 100 tons of debris beyond protected areas. Air traffic controllers had to deal with the aftermath of that with the planes that they were guiding safely. There were reports of debris and damage on the Turks and Caicos Islands. Air traffic in the area had to be briefly diverted. SpaceX announced it had undergone a, quote, rapid unscheduled disassembly. The FAA immediately grounded SpaceX, barring future launches until an investigation could be conducted. 3 days later, Donald Trump became president, and the FAA administrator, who Elon Musk wanted out, announced his resignation. Given all of that, given Elon Musk's penchant for exploding rocket ships, what he likes to call rapid unscheduled disassembly, you'd think he's the last guy the FAA would want weighing in on issues of public transportation safety, especially when those issues were just illustrated the stakes of recently. But you would think wrong. As a former TV reality star and newly minted Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy posted today on Musk's platform, quote, big news, talk to the Doge team. They're going to plug in to help upgrade our aviation system. Just the world's richest man, who's been empowered to get into the back end of virtually every facet of the U.S. government and do whatever he wants, while he has billions and billions and billions of dollars at stake.